Welcome to my bathroom slash kitchen. Just about done. Looking really good. It's dark. It's 1:45 in the afternoon and look how dark it is here. About now at Totality. Here we go. There's the Corona. Oh my God. To you. All right, I changed my mind. I decided I'm going to take this pot in my carry-on because I can do so much with this pot, and then everything else over there that's in my check bag, just extras would be nice to have, but I know I can do a lot with this, so I'm going to put that in my check luggage. This has a lot of other things in it. I'll go through it later, but then this side will have some clothes, and then I can have clothes over there as well. So yep, this way I could divide it up. If things get lost, I still have a way to keep us going. Oh my God, that security line was really long today, and I'm just gonna make it to my gate in time. Always make sure that you are at the airport 1.5 hours prior to your boarding time at this point. Crazy. All right, so here's what happened. 3 people in front of me needed an escort exam through TSA, meaning they had some sort of like artificial knees or something that was gonna set it off, and they had to have a special escort, basically, exam. They can't go through the x-ray machines and stuff. So their luggage was all ahead of mine. So when my luggage came through the actual conveyor, I couldn't get to it because it was behind the plexiglass wall. Even though it had come through, it was someplace where I couldn't reach in and get it. So I had to sit and wait for them to get through their exam and pick up their luggage. So you never know. Give yourself some extra time when you are going to go through TSA. Something that may be beyond your control could hold you up and cause you to have a delay.
We are headed to Dallas for work and to catch the solar eclipse.
I'm a stalker. Enjoying happiness. It looks like they may have lost David's bag, which is horrible because he put his CPAP in there. Traffic in downtown Dallas. Good morning. It's Eclipse Day. Yay! I'm going to start off with putting in half a banana, half of everything, half of an apple, half of an orange, a Gerber kitchen knife. This is my travel knife. It's good for a lot of things. All right, let's add a little bit of ice. Go. Smoothie. Cheers. Eclipse has started, and this is using a filter on my phone so I can take a look at it. It's a little bit, it's around 12:30. I'm using this little filter here in front of my lens to look at the solar eclipse. I don't know if it's doing great, but it's helping a little. Now 12:51, and it's slowly moving in. We got a little break every once in a while, so hopefully it'll stay with us till totality. In the meantime, look at these beautiful bluebells here in Texas. In the field that I'm in, just stunning. I am just so impressed with this beauty. Bluebells as far as the eye can see. If I don't catch the eclipse, at least I got the bluebells. Now 1 o'clock. It's getting there slowly. We get a little break in the clouds every once in a while. I can get a little video. It's 1:10. Oh, some clouds are coming over. All right, it's 1:22. We're about less than 20 minutes from totality at this point. You can still see it's pretty bright outside. I'm waiting for it to get really dark. All right, it is really getting close now. The colors are starting to shift here. It's starting to feel kind of weird, the air and everything. It's cooling down. Yeah, lights are starting to come on. You can't really tell here right now, but it's getting dark. It's just weird. It's almost like there's a filter on the sun. It's just very interesting looking. I know, it's just kind of funny. We are 3 minutes before totality. I still am using the filter. Once we hit totality, I'll take the filter off. It doesn't look that dark in this video, but it's dark. All the lights are starting to come on. It's like 1:40. We're getting some cloud cover. We're hoping it moves for totality. I've removed the filter. We're about maybe 1-2 minutes away. So it's getting really close. We're about, what, 1 minute till?
I see that actually about now.
About now at totality. Here we go. Here's the corona. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. You can see it moving. See it moving? Oh my gosh. We got a little break in the clouds. We're able to see a little bit of it.
See stars?
You're starting to see some stars. Oh my gosh. This is no filter. I have no filter on right now. Oh, I did. I got goosebumps too. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you. It's like nighttime here. It doesn't look like it in this video, but it's like night here. I wish I could zoom in more. I'll see if I can zoom in after.
You might get a little break.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. At least we have something. Even though there's some cloud cover, we got something.
Still got more than 3 minutes left.
More than 3 minutes left, Willard said.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's 1:45 in the afternoon, and look how dark it is here. That is amazing. I've never seen a total solar eclipse, and I'm getting like teary-eyed.
Yep.
Even through the clouds now, you can see this, and it's just quite beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Look at this. See that bright red solar flare?
If you can see, but there's a little flare coming out toward the bottom right corner. The whole rim's getting red. Oh, these clouds. Oh, another diamond ring is coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out now. We're gonna have to put our filters back on. Oh my gosh. All right, now the corona has passed. The sun is starting to come back out. You'll see there's still lights on in places, but like the hotels and stuff, but now we're past the full eclipse, and we'll have to put the filters back on. Okay, we're coming back out now, and I have to put the filter back on. But what an amazing experience. I got goosebumps and I had tears. I'm just, wow.
1,600 miles an hour.
Okay, Willard said the shadow's moving how fast?
1,600 miles an hour.
1,600 miles an hour.
And faster as it goes north.
Wow.
Like Mach 4 by the time it gets to the Canadian border.
Mach 4 at the Canadian border. That's crazy. So Willard here is a, what do you call yourself?
I'm just a geek. I'm a geek. I'm a solar astronomer amateur.
Solar astronomer amateur. But how I was so lucky to happen upon them in this bluebell field. We were so lucky to have them here.
Yeah.
All right, so what was special?
So this was a super new moon, which means that the moon was closer to the Earth, but always, all solar eclipses, the dark face of the sun, dark face of the moon is facing the Earth.
Okay.
That's why we can't see a new moon, because it's not illuminated.
Okay.
So this is really unusual. The last super new moon eclipse was in 2015, March 20th. That's my birthday. So that's why I know that.
I was so blessed to run into these two. I learned a lot today. Well, Well, so many people were here for the solar eclipse that we could not find a rental car, so we're Ubering it everywhere for the first couple of days. Well, the solar eclipse is over and this restaurant is packed. Oh my gosh. This is the line outside of the restaurant just to get in and order food. Yeah. This is their barbecue pit right here. And these guys are tending, and this is a big thing of hot coals. And man, I can feel the heat right from that. Look at that. This is where we're gonna get our barbecue today. Hot coals. Wow. Look how much. Oh, there's no way I'm eating that whole thing. There's no way. This is my hand. This is my arm. This thing is huge.
You can see it from all over. See it from all over. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I know a couple people that have gone and
Bathroom slash kitchen. I'm gonna attempt to cook breakfast right here. It's easier than you think. I have water heating up right here, and I'm starting to chop up some mushrooms, and I'm gonna make some eggs for myself right in here, and maybe make some salsa in my little blender with some things that I have here. This is just some crudité that I bought at the store just to munch on. Let's get cooking. I love shiitake mushrooms because they have so much great flavor and texture. I love those in my eggs, so I'm gonna add those to the pot right here. These are the oils that I brought with me. This is olive oil and avocado oil. I bring them because it's really expensive olive oil. I don't want to buy some cheap olive oil and have to leave a big bottle here, and I use real avocado oil, and I just mark them. These are 3.4 ounce bags. They're made for like kids food, but I used them for oil, and we're going to cook with them today. But first, coffee. That's better. All right, it was getting a little hot, so I went ahead and turned it off for just a few minutes. Now I'm going to get my eggs mixed up. These are my little titanium chopsticks. They're nice and light, and they have a little bit of a grip on them, so it's really nice. So I use these as my whisk to make up my eggs. What I'm going to do is give these a good mix. All right, I want to make some salsa for this. I like salsa with my eggs, so I'm going to try to make some in this little mini blender. So, put that in here. Put these in here. Can't be salsa without cilantro. I love cilantro. Okay, here we go. see what I got here. It looks like salsa. Look at that. Salsa, yay. Save your grocery bags like this to throw your onions and stuff in. Otherwise, your whole room, it's going to smell like onions. So this way it'll be able to get tossed out and not smell like onions in your room. So I always pack everything from my kitchen in these little food safe bags, and you'll see how thin they are. And they're great because when I have leftovers like onions or cilantro, I can put them in here and keep them nice and clean and ready for my next use. About done. Looking really good. Yeah, by turning that down, I put it on noodle for this, and it's just browning it nicely and not burning it. The scrambled eggs with shiitake mushrooms and onions, just about ready to eat. All right, let's plate. Perfect. Avocado. Little salsa. That's looking pretty darn good right there. All right, let's add a little bit of salt here. Got eggs, salsa, avocado, and coffee. I am so ready to eat. Yum. Breakfast is served. Let's see how it turned out. It's darn good. Salsa. This is great. I mean, this is like cooking at home. Really healthy. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. So good to have a healthy meal on the road. This is a great way to start my day. I know what I forgot. That little silicone thing that sits in the sink to block the sink up. I forgot to bring it. It's on my checklist. The good news is I have hot water from this pot, and I'm going to just probably use this pan to, actually no, I'll probably use this bowl, my little food bowl, and put some hot water that I have left over in here and get some nice soapy water all made up to do the dishes, and be good. Time to wash. So in some of my travel videos, I tell you that I always travel with this set of towels to take with me in case, you know, I go to an Airbnb and they just don't have a towel or I need a towel. This is the perfect time. This little towel set right here is going to allow me to dry all of these dishes. And then this is going to dry really, really quickly. Even though it's really big, I can use it as a bath towel, but it'll dry all of these dishes nice and quickly and dry out quickly. So that way, when I'm ready to go like the next day, these things are ready just to pack up, folding, right? Love that. Little folding utensils. They will be able to be dry, and this towel will be dry. And it's just, you know, just one, again, peace of mind thing to know that I can do this and not have to use my bath towels in the hotel room to get all of my dishes dry. Believe it or not, this hotel room did not have any hooks anywhere at all in the hotel room. Thank goodness I always bring my own little hook so I can hook up towels and stuff like that. So this is another great thing. When I'm done drying all of these dishes, this will hang there and dry nicely. we're leaving Dallas and headed to East Texas to visit David's mama. In the scenic route because a lot of places are flooded out. So we're on these back roads trying to get to David's mom's. Hopefully we won't get trapped by some flooded road that had a sign back there that said road closed ahead, but we'll see.
This little detour took us through some really interesting back roads to get to David's mom's.
Well, we finally made it, and I want to thank you for joining me on this video of our trip to Dallas for the solar eclipse and for work. Until the next time, remember to juice life, drink the joy, keep life simple. I'll see you guys in the next video.